Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's been a long time since we've done a review video. This is a 2023 F-150. This one is the Heritage package, which if you guys don't know is only available on XLT 302A trucks. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Heritage F-150 and see what it includes. So just so you guys know, Heritage package F-150s, in order to get one, like I said, it has to be an XLT 302A, and you also have to get the Sport package and the Super Crew. And the Super Crew means that it's 4 doors. So you guys can see here, it is a 4-door F-150. So right off the bat here in the front, one thing you do notice is that it has the STX Sport Grille. So it has this really cool looking grille. There's a lot of F-150 owners that want an XLT or a Lariat truck, but they just really want to have the STX grille. So this Heritage package does have it. Along with the lower portion here, this is agate black. So depending on which color you choose for the mid part of the truck, which is like the hood and the sides and everything like that, that will tell you which color you can get for the bottom portion. So this one's agate black, as you can see there. The color of this truck is Avalanche gray. So it's a really cool like off-white color. It's actually a pretty interesting color. It's like a, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the Avalanche gray. It's pretty cool. Come down the side here, you can see the bottom part is agate black again. And agate black isn't a just regular black, it is a metallic black, which is really cool. So you can see the roof is also agate black, or I should say just this whole upper area is agate black. So let me back up here, get my shadow out of the way. So you can see it's a pretty cool looking truck. It does have the Sport package wheels, which are 20 inches. These are 275/60 R20s for the tires. This one does have black platform running boards as well. You can see here on the mirror. XLT trucks, you cannot get painted mirrors, so it does still have the black plastic, but you have a turn signal and a spotlight on the mirror, and then underneath you have a puddle light as well. And then if you get the 360 camera, you'll have a camera under there as well. All right guys, real quick, looking at the window sticker here, you can see 2023 F-150, Avalanche gray. There's all the packages on this one. I know the sun is kind of in the way. This one MSRP is for $64,100, and you can see all the pricing breakdown there. This one does have the 3.5 twin turbo, so it gets 17 city, 23 highway, and 19 combined. So XLTs are definitely getting up there in price, but you know, XLTs have basically the same equipment that Lariats used to have, you know, from the previous generation. FX4 package. And then you have black bumpers, and then you have the cool black F-150 lettering as well. So that looks pretty nice. There's all your trailer pin connectors, and then also the trailer hitch down there. This one does have a backup camera, and then the bed light right here. And this is a soft open tailgate, so you can see there. So it doesn't slam open. You also have a 400 watt or 120 volt outlet in there. And this one does not have the bed utility package, so you don't have the box lighting, and then you don't have the little tailgate work surface here. And for the taillights, you just have a LED reverse light, but the turn signal and the brake light are just standard bulbs. You guys can kind of see out of the sun here what the color looks like with the two-tone. But let's go ahead and pop the hood and see that engine. All right guys, checking under the hood of this F-150, like I said earlier, it is a 3.5 twin turbo V6. This one has 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. And just so you guys know, when you get the Heritage package, you cannot get the 3.3 naturally aspirated V6, and you also cannot get the 3.5 twin turbo power boost V6. So just this engine, the 5.0 and the 2.7 are available for the Heritage package. You also have the nice hood struts, and you can see there's lots of room around the engine to work or do maintenance or whatever you might need to do. All right guys, hopping inside the truck here, you can see it does have the keyless entry pad here. Then it also has the keyless access as well. So checking out the door here, this looks like a standard F-150. So you have the soft touch up here, soft touch right here. You have automatic up down for the driver and passenger window, just regular for the rear windows. You can see this nice little trim piece there. Lots of storage in the door pocket, just like every other F-150. It has these really unique seats. So this is something that's new for the Heritage package, is these unique seats. So you see it's like a gray, and then it has a cool little like line down the middle. So I think that's pretty cool. You also have power driver and passenger seat with lumbar support. If you look over here, you have mirror spotlights. That's to open up your tailgate. There's all your lighting controls there, bed lighting, and an electronic parking brake. Well, let's go ahead and hop inside and see what else is different. All right, guys, so I have the F-150 already started because it's pretty cold outside and I want to get the heat going. So you can see here we have the normal XLT gauge cluster here, and you can control it with these little buttons here to go through all the different settings. This is like every other F-150, so I'm not going to go too in depth with this stuff, but what I am going to do is go over some of the changes for the Heritage package. So you can see here, one thing I noticed is that the steering wheel is I believe this is leather. It looks kind of like a different material. I don't know if that's new for 23 or just for this package, but it also has this really cool cross stitching, this gray-ish or white cross stitching on it, so that looks pretty cool. Normal F-150 steering wheel, of course. If you look in the center here, it has this really cool embossed logo right here that says since 1948, and it says F Series, and then it says Heritage Edition. So that's kind of cool. It gives you a little touch just that you know you're driving the Heritage Edition. Nice little accent stitching on the shifter here. It does fold down like every other F-150. Then it has this nice little storage area up there with the USB ports, heated seats, dual zone climate control, all that good stuff. Trailer brake controller, pro trailer backup assist, and also the 4-wheel drive switches here with the drive modes. And it does have the cool graphics as well, depending on which mode you go in. Oh, it even has a rock crawl mode. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's very nice to use, and it's not laggy or anything, so it's really cool. You got the huge 12-inch screen, of course, massive backup camera. If you have the 360 camera, you'll see the 360 camera there. Coming up here, automatic dimming rearview mirror, LED lighting, sunglass holder. No sunroof on this one. All right, guys, checking out the back real quick. Soft touch. Nice storage area there. The back seats have the same cool design as the front, so that is unique to the Heritage package. No center armrest or anything like that, no heated seats, but you do have a 12-volt here, 2 USBs, a house power outlet, and then these nice air vents back there as well. Pockets on the back of both seats, and lots of space. Obviously, you can lift up the seats and have storage underneath and everything like that. Let's go ahead and drive this truck to the front, and it's going to drive like every other F-150, but I'll just drive it a little bit just so you guys can see it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and drive this truck up to the front. I love driving the F-150s. They're the best driving full-size truck in my opinion. And no, it's not because I work at a Ford dealership. It's because I genuinely think that. And they're pretty easy to maneuver in parking lots and stuff, despite being, you know, really big. And they just drive really smooth. And the 3.5 has amazing power. 500 pound-feet of torque at such a low RPM. It really just moves the truck super fast. By the way, guys, I do work at Godin Ford here in Las Vegas. So if you guys are interested in this truck or any other F-150 or just any vehicles in general, feel free to reach out. I'll leave my information in the description below. I always hook up all my viewers. I have had a couple people come in and buy vehicles from me, so that's always it's always nice to see someone that watches my YouTube channel come in and buy a car. But yeah, it's so smooth. The ride is very nice too. And obviously being a truck, you're sitting up really high, so you have like amazing visibility up here. This truck can also tow around 12,000 pounds because it has the 3.5 twin turbo V6. Maybe even a little bit more. Yeah, you can see lots of power. But I want to show you guys some information real quick, and then we'll wrap up this video. All right, guys, this is some information on the Heritage package, just so you guys can tell. So you can see here's all the color options you can get for the lower portion, the upper portion, and the middle body portion. So you can see when you get race red and antimatter blue, you can only get carbonized gray, and then black for every other color. So that's pretty cool. And then here's some of the little features that it comes with. Just thought I'd show you guys this so you guys can see a little bit of extra information there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Like I said, definitely hit me up if you're interested in the F-150. I'll definitely give you guys a good deal. And I will see you guys in the next video.